Okay, well, I'd like to thank the members of the media for being here today. Almost exactly 1 year ago, the Governor Brown authorized mandatory water reductions. He was calling on cities to reduce their water usage by 25%. Statewide, we did not quite meet our target, but we did come close at 23.9% overall reductions. However, despite the rain we've seen this year, we still find ourselves in persistent drought conditions. And rather than focusing on ways to make more water available, it is up to us to make better use of the water that we do have. In order to do that, changes begin with individuals making not just behavioral changes, such as turning off the faucet when brushing their teeth or taking shorter showers, but also making changes to their home's infrastructure. These types of infrastructure changes, such as replacing shower heads, sinks and toilets, and water-efficient models, and installing tankless water heaters and drip irrigation, allow residents and our community as a whole to use water more effectively, and as an added bonus, potentially reduce their water bills. Here to tell us more about it, and a Palmdale family that has taken advantage of this great program to help save water and money, is our Mayor, Jim Ledford. Mayor?
Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben, and thank you, Palmdale Water, LA County Water Works, the HERO program, and Designers Touch Landscaping, who are responsible for the impressive landscaping design we see before us today. It's beautiful. Good job. In particular, I want to thank you, Karie and Shane Purcell, for hosting us at your lovely home, for making use of the HERO PACE program, and to make all of this more water efficient. Purcell family was well aware of the drought and decided to do their part in reducing water consumption by letting their beloved lawn go brown, like a lot of us have. But they soon decided that while they wanted to save water, they didn't want to forego a front yard that they could take pride in. So they worked with the Designer Touch Landscaping, a locally family-owned small business, to design, install drought-tolerant landscaping and drip irrigation system. And it was their contractor who shared with them that through the HERO PACE program, they could pay for this upgrade over time. A solution. PACE, which stands for Property Assessed Clean Energy, is a special type of financing for energy and water-saving projects. It helps make these projects affordable for homeowners and has made it possible through a partnership with local government. HERO, through a partnership with the local government, I kind of set the stage wrong there. HERO is the largest PACE program available to homeowners. And the Purcells were not only a Palmdale family to make use of the HERO PACE program. In fact, since we partnered with the HERO program in May of 2014, 342 Palmdale homes have been improving using this HERO program. So we're seeing a trend. As a result, the projects installed to date will save nearly 50 billion gallons of water. That's not a typo, 50 billion. It's a big number. And what's great about the PACE programs, like HERO, it gives the homeowners the option. Homeowners can choose from a wide range of not just water-saving projects, but also energy-efficient and renewable energy projects like solar. PACE makes installing these very environmentally impactful programs affordable to homeowners because they rely or repay the cost of the home improvement over time on their property tax bill. Because at the end of the day, these improvements make fiscal sense as well. The improvements installed to date will save Palmdale residents over $11 million in utility bills. Excuse me. And I'm happy to report these improvements have far-reaching community benefits as well. They spark demand for new construction, which creates new jobs and supports small businesses, and they bring more investment to our local community. Not to mention the reduced emissions, cleaner air, and healthier communities. And who doesn't want to breathe a little easier? With Earth Day just around the corner, I ask you to consider ways to make your home and perhaps your community a little greener. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just kind of go off script. What we've seen from this drought has had a devastating effect across our entire city. It affects our property values, which I think in turn affects pride in our community, which I think goes right back to issues like public safety, community involvement. What makes our community thrive? And so here is an opportunity to counter that in a way that spreads it over time. as opposed to a big upfront cost, which I think is prohibitive for a lot of people to be able to make that jump. So here's an option. Here's something that can make a difference, and I think in our entire city, get us all maybe involved in a plan that brings, again, increased property values, and I think ultimately a safer community. So this time, I'm going to introduce you to Chris Orlando of Renovate America. Chris.
Thank you very much, Mayor Ledford. On behalf of the HERO program, we are very pleased to be here today and appreciate the Purcells opening their home to us and to allow us to highlight the PACE program. I also want to thank Mike McNult from the Palmdale Water District for being here, as well as Ben Lucha, who introduced and is our Master of Ceremonies this afternoon, and Todd Tamayo from Designer's Touch Landscaping, who did such a beautiful job on this front landscape. Their support is helping us to promote and spread awareness about the HERO program. PACE programs such as the HERO program make it easier for homeowners to reduce their power and water use at a time when rates are increasing and we're experiencing a drought. Through a partnership with local governments like the City of Palmdale and the County of Los Angeles, PACE programs like HERO help homeowners control household costs while providing significant economic and environmental benefits. This innovative partnership allows homeowners who participate in the program to repay their projects through their property taxes with no cost to the government at all and no cost to the taxpayer. In addition to the results that Mayor Ledford highlighted for here in Palmdale, the HERO program, since launching in 2011, has had significant impacts throughout California. The program has financed more than 1.4 billion home improvement projects throughout the state. These home improvement projects will conserve about $9 billion kilowatts of energy, reduce emissions by 2.4 million tons, and save homeowners about $3 billion on their utility bills. The HERO program has also created local jobs. Local contractors like Designer's Touch and other contractors who do these jobs really benefit from this program. Around the state, the program has created about 12,000 local jobs and had a local economic impact of about $2.4 billion. These are pretty significant numbers, and we're very proud of them. And it demonstrates the real results that the PACE program can have when it partners with local governments. Most important for us, though, is that PACE gives homeowners like the Purcells the opportunity not only to make their home more beautiful and more efficient, but also to save money. So it's really a really powerful program, and we appreciate the opportunity to highlight it this afternoon. So again, I'd like to thank Mayor Ledford and the City of Palmdale for making HERO available for the residents of the city. And again, I'd like to thank the Purcells for letting us have their beautiful driveway and their beautiful home this afternoon. It's now my honor and pleasure to introduce Mike McNutt of the Palmdale Water District.
Well, good afternoon. Thanks for having us. You know, when we look at a picture of the Earth, we see that mostly it's blue. But has anybody ever actually thought about how much of that is fresh water that we can use? And probably we haven't, because we're so used to just turning on the faucet and the water comes out. But 3.5% of all water on Earth is fresh water. And we can't use all that, so it gets down to a very, very small amount. So literally, every drop counts. So when we have programs like the HERO program and other programs that local water agencies and districts support, Cash or Grass, things like that, we look at this and we say, this is just an amazing accomplishment that we have changed our behaviors collectively to think something other than green lawns are pretty, something other than green lawns are appealing to house values. This is something that we should all be embracing, and we're excited to be a part of this at the Palmdale Water District, at the Palmdale Chamber of Commerce, and all of these water districts are participating in these kind of programs. So we will be supporting this from the district, from the chamber, in any possible and every possible way that we possibly can, in order to encourage more residents to do this, because 70% of all of our water usage here in the Antelope Valley, or especially in Palmdale, is used for outdoor irrigation. and we can cut that down, we can save a lot of water, and obviously it still looks very, very pretty. So thank you for having us. You have our complete support on this program, and we sincerely appreciate you giving us some time to be here. Thank you.
I was remiss. I have with me my Mayor Pro Tem, Steve Hoffbauer, and I'd like to give him an opportunity to say a few words. Steve.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor. Well, this looks great. Every yard ought to be doing this. There's no reason why, living in the desert, we all shouldn't be looking at a program, availing ourselves of the Hero PACE program, and looking at local contractors to be able to do gorgeous jobs like this. This is incredibly beautiful. It fits in with the community and with the neighborhood. It's enhancing their property values here, and their neighbors as well. So I encourage everybody to look seriously at this. Really the next step is to be able to bring the recycled water out here so that for these other areas and for these small landscape areas that we have here, to be able to avail ourselves of that as well. But with the PACE, with the contractors here, with the homeowners, they've done a wonderful job. I want to congratulate everybody on this and take some good pictures of this, folks, because this is what your yards need to look like. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem Hoffbauer. Now we would like to introduce someone from Designer's Touch, and it's Todd Tamayo. So, Todd, would you?
Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. I'd like to get a special thanks out to the Purcell family for hiring us to do their beautiful landscape. Thank you so much. And also special thanks to the Mayor of Palmdale here for approving the Hero program for residents of Palmdale, for everybody to take a good opportunity of this great program they have. And then I'll just say that our company, Designer's Landscape, we're a complete design and build landscape company. We've been in Valley for around 25 years now. We're a family owned and operated. Started my dad, started a company, and then my brothers and I, we're taking over the company now, which is great. Every day is fun for us over here. And then it's just a really great program that we did for a lot of clients around the valley, and also too is and also too, you save a lot of water you save a lot of water. No more waste of water, no more water falling down, because even when I was a kid watching all the water going down, you kind of feel kind of sad because all the waste of water going to the street, you're not really using it, it's just really, really sad to do all that kind of stuff. And also too, with the Hero program and what they allow for clients to take advantage of that great opportunity for what they approve now. Before they didn't approve a lot of stuff, now they're approving more new things they approve every day now. Before they had pavers, now they have primitive pavers now working, maybe getting light in and different stuff to get approved through the program as well. And then we have no complaints for our clients, or we go all out for our clients. Every design is different. We don't copy different designs. Every designs custom, and especially for our own clients and all the good stuff. And so on behalf, I'd like to give the Purcells another thank you so much for allowing us to be here tonight, having us be the guests. Thank you so much.
Well, this concludes our formal remarks for today's press conference. So we invite you, with the members of the media, to stick around for us to answer any questions you may have. And thank you again.